This is LA, Sam. This is LA. Hello, hello. My name is Mason Granger. I'm the host here of Get Lit Globe. And Get Lit Globe is an interview series where we talk to the poets and the people who are behind all of these viral spoken word poetry videos that may have popped up in your feeds over the past few years. Well, these are decades in the making. This scene, this poetry scene has been gurgling and bubbling beneath the surface for a long time. And so we're going to talk to a lot of your favorite poets and a lot of your favorite poets, and we're going to get to know really the place where all of this is really stemming from, that's moving the world around us. And so today's guest is Sam Rush. Sam Rush is a New Hampshire-based poet who's just led a brilliant life that has led to brilliant poems that I've been fortunate enough to be in the same room several times. And so got to be in the virtual room with Sam, and so here we go with Sam Rush.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So we're here with Sam Rush, who is, as I often say and have said in front of Sam, my favorite poet, and probably your favorite poet's favorite poet. And so, without any further ado, we're going to play a video of one of my favorite Sam Rush poems, and then we're going to get some questions. Then the story behind the Grudge Slam and how that poem even came about is very unique. And so we're going to chat on that, and we're just going to have a grand old time. Are ye down?
Cool.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
You're so cute. You're so cute, I want to buy you groceries. You're so cute, I want to plant apple trees in an orchard spelling out the name of you from the sky. And then I want to pick all the apples, and I want to bake you an apple pie. And every time you take a bite, I want to post it to my Instagram story so that by the end of the day, all the people who don't appreciate how fucking cute you are don't follow me anymore. Hashtag no time for haters. You're so cute, I want to watch all of your long-ass Instagram stories. You're so cute, I cleaned your room. You're so cute, I cleaned my own room. You're so cute, I gathered up all 27 half-finished cups of coffee. You're so cute, I bought a tiny palm tree. You're so cute that every morning I sit by the window in the evening and the morning, and I watch the sun as it kisses the horizon, hello and goodbye, and I water my tiny palm tree. And I think about all the things that you and I could be if we just keep growing. You're so cute. My tiny palm tree died. That's way too much water. That's ridiculous. You can't water a fucking tiny palm tree twice a day. Jesus. Oh my God. You're so cute that I forgive me. You're so cute, I'm going to therapy. You're so cute, I'm taking B vitamins. I'm going to the dentist, not like going to the dentist, but I'm like going to the dentist and I'm like, hey, look at this picture. Look how cute they are. And the dentist is like, oh my God, they're so cute. And then I'm like, I gotta go. Well, it's not like I have dental insurance or anything. What do you think this is, fucking 1993? That's cute. You're so cute, I want to build a life-size statue of you from all my rotting teeth. You're so cute, you've got me vastly overestimating the size of my teeth, but finally realistically estimating the value of my time. You're so cute, I joined the Y. You're so cute, sometimes when I go to the Y, I do some other shit before I go to the sauna and just lie there naked listening to podcasts about the late 90s middle grade book series, The Animorphs, and thinking about how great it is that I finally found time to exercise. You're so cute, get this. I called up all my exes, right? And I read them all long, platonic love letter apologies, even the ones who would never apologize back to me because you're so cute. I think love And like living means probably having to say you're sorry all the time. You're so cute that I hung up the moment they stopped being good to me. See, you're so cute that I realized that being sorry doesn't mean you don't get to set boundaries. You're so cute, I'm setting boundaries. You're so cute, I'm doing laundry. You're so cute, I found time to call my mom back and my sister back. And I called my best friend who teaches philosophy at this fancy university, and he told me that cute is aestheticized helplessness. But I think that some of us just learned how to be the best that we can be when we feel needed. You're so cute, I hear my name and I think that it has meaning. You're so cute, and I don't believe in crushes. And by that I mean I don't believe in crushing a person beneath the weight of what you need them to be. But you're so cute. I think that we all dream of a person who we can love that makes us grow into the best version of ourselves. And you're so cute, you know, maybe sometimes, I think that person just might be me. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my God. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You know, I just want to take care of you.
Oh, that was so fun. That was such a fun night.
So I want to relive that moment as myself, an audience member. I had the camera set up, and I had gone to get a drink during that time. So I was at, you know, like how the Orpheum, how it's set up, the bar is like directly like in the front of you. And where I was, I turned around, and the angle when you turned to
with the light
to reveal
behind it?
Where I was, your face was directly in the mirror. And I was like, what? And at first I thought that you were about to propose to someone in the audience. When you first grab the mic and start to like slowly walk around, I was like, yo, who is it with you? And then then the reveal.
I kind of did, but it was like I proposed to me.
Yeah. And then after that, my concern was when the crowd just exploded. I was like, somebody definitely just broke my camera, and I need to get over there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get into that later. But the first question comes from one of our Get Lit youth poets who put their question on a video to ask you quasi-directly. So here we go.
Cool.
No, Sam Rush's poem. Now that one, like, just wow. That poem was so cute. Definitely pun intended. I love so much how relevant and real and timely it is. It really just like showed me a new way to write poetry that doesn't have to sound like Shakespeare or any of the old classics that are the best poets. No, she really showed how creative and fun and bubbly you can be with a poem, and I was definitely smiling the whole time, especially the part with the dental insurance. It was just great. So there's so many questions I can ask in response to this poem, but I guess what I would choose to ask is, how do you effectively weave comedy within your poem? Like knowing the comedic timing and the balance between jokes and the deeper emotional lines, because no one can tell me different. For most of that poem, it was a stand-up comedy show, and I love stand-up comedy shows, so I think that's why that poem hit different with me.
Nice. So let me thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so I feel like, I know we're going to talk about this later, but I feel like I can't talk about this poem without talking about the context of how this poem was written. And so I'll give like a brief summary, and then maybe we'll go into it more later. But this poem was written for an event that's a part of the Boston poetry community. 2 venues get together, and poets from those venues are given a prompt. And it's this big, like, fun event. It's a fundraiser. It's competitive, but in this, like, very sort of like we're all getting together, having a good time way. And so you write to a prompt. And so it's poets who, like, are generally bringing work that is not to a prompt, that is very, like, calculated and perfected, and or whatever, to whatever degree we do that, who are then, like, given a prompt in a couple weeks to come up with something. So I think that so in that question of, like, how do you weave in comedy and meaning, I think the big thing is that for me, this poem was, like, so much about play. Like, I was never in the writing of this poem. Of course I was nervous. I was going to be in front of all my friends and all these people that I was so nervous. I was so nervous to write this poem. And I remember, like, going into the kitchen, and my roommate was in the kitchen. I was trying to write this poem, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got nothing. These are all my ideas. I just have this, and this. And he was like, okay, that's the poem. Just write that down. But I think, like, I think because this event was such a community event, I really just wanted to, like, play with my friends. So when I was writing the poem, I wasn't thinking, like, oh, this has to be perfect and that has to be perfect. And I remember thinking, like, there are some parts of this that if I was making a poem for a slam would feel a little, like, loose or a little sloppy, or, like, there's too much in here. I'm, like, going off on a tangent. But I didn't care, because I was just doing this fun thing with my friends, and I just wanted to, like, play with them. And I think that actually, and we've done this event a couple times, and I always, like, am so nervous. And before it, I'm like, why did I agree to do this again? What is wrong with me? But then when I do it, I have so much fun, because the fact that everyone knows that these poems are something that, like, are not written in our traditional, with like the traditional, afforded, like, the traditional space that we're maybe given to write a poem. So the expectations are different. Like, we expect people to maybe be a little loose, or have things be a little sloppy, or, like, a little not perfect. And I think for me, that actually, like, brings out a playfulness that I can't always access otherwise, you know? There's something about, like, that little bit of loosening of perfectionism, and also then knowing that this is, like, a thing that I'm doing with my friends and people in my community that, like, is supposed to be fun. That just, like, I, like, end up in a whole different space than I ever usually get to.
I love, and I've always just loved the whole Boston, greater New England poetry scene, and just, like, yeah, just exactly what you said, just people coming out, everybody's just doing this for fun, and we're gonna see what happens. And knowing that poem has not been performed before and isn't designed to be the thing that you hang your hat on for the rest of your career. It's just like, I'm gonna have this one moment and, like, pack everything into this, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, and I actually think I maybe have never performed that poem again. There might be one, I had a feature shortly after that where I might have, like, read a version of that, but I think I could safely say I have never, like, performed that poem again. So that might have been, like, a one and only spot.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sam. This is
Thank you.
Been a delight.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up next time I'm in Nashua.
All right, for sure.
All right, Sam. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah.
Take care.
And that was Sam Rush, my kindred spirit and person who I hope to be when I grow up. Thank you so much for sticking around on this episode of Get Lit Glow. Please like, comment, subscribe, refresh, whatever you got to do to stay in touch with what we're doing here. We're going to come at you every month with a new sit-down, long-form interview with, like I said, your favorite poets and your favorite poets' favorite poets. And so stick around and dive deep with us here. Get Lit Globe. My name is Mason Granger. Thank you so much.